we must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there, and you'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
To the intel we have, come up with a few emergency backup plans. Still waiting for something? Operator Prolica, standing by. Who's due for some wind speeds, okay? Visibility's good. Herb's still waiting for something. Wind speed's okay? Visibility.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the peak. Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. You're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AI. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery. As
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the...
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's the evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor...
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can and...
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. Breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every... They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
I stand here awake as the law watches upon me.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby.
Somewhere, boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places. We getting buzzed. We getting ambushed. I'm gonna break your skull.
Here you go. Not bad. Tear it down there. Take this! Clearing the way for the rescue. I wish you the best of fortune. Too bad. What were we talking about just now?
So quiet. Maybe they're gone?
Keep your head. Okay, back to our main topic. Shh. Keep your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Yes.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered,
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be...
Originium will carve a path for us. Wanna come snowboarding with? Distract the
Contemplation, computation.
over. Originium will carve a path for us.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! Let's do this together, man.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Where should we go next? A wayward fallen one wrote.
Seems like a terrific discovery. Perhaps they'll be useful.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingent.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the... Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Endfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try...
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refined unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained the prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find...
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapse. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just... Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium ore to powder.
Good old DIY.
Just like the good old days.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had... proper fireworks ever since I left. Wu Ling!
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
I'll always be Team Sunshine.
What's piqued your interest? Did you see that over there? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Cool. Glad we're on the same page.
Is this Oraline? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly. There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder. You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. go next? You're here! Our high payload I prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry. Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make...
She really likes it.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks.
Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely... Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fault struck our base? Wait. Yeah, there was this very loud explosion. And the entire place shook like jelly.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Originium will carve a path for us.
strong. Operator Pro. Watch.
I offer to.
Who's due for some...
Wind speed's okay? Still waiting for something? Wind speed's okay?
Who's...
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed. But truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.